Let's see what this is giving. It says live video is starting. You're now live. Okay, what's going on with this new... What does this say? Close unused applications. Your live stream experience performance. Your live stream is experiencing performance issues. Oh, that's interesting. But what am I gonna close? Online.
Oh, did you give
Close this.
this cat a half a can of food?
No.
Because it was a half a can, and that I gave him this morning.
Yeah.
And where's the other half at?
I know you're not asking me. You probably gave it to him.
No, I didn't. No,
I
didn't.
saw a half a can on the counter this morning.
Well, that was I don't know what. I was a half a can I gave him this morning, but I left the half a can on. I must have left it on the counter. Did you throw it away?
No.
Well, it ain't in the refrigerator.
I wasn't here most of the day. It had to be you.
I didn't give him no more food.
I don't know. Maybe it's in the refrigerator.
I looked at that refrigerator and I couldn't see nothing in the refrigerator.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I was looking to give him something to eat because the cat is.
He can have dry food.
Ain't no dry food left in there.
There's a whole bag of dry food.
I gave him some dry food this
Why are
morning.
you yelling?
I gave
Why are you
I gave him
yelling?
a little bit of dry food this morning.
And give him a little bit more tonight. He don't need no more wet food. He had a half a can of wet in the morning, and he can have dry at night.
Well,
And it's a food shortage, so he needs to be rationing. It's wartime.
Oh, please. No, you just go to water tomorrow.
No, don't give him any wet food.
Okay, I ain't gonna
Just give him dry food.
I ain't giving nothing then.
Well, don't give him anything then. All right. So, and why are you in my closet?
I ain't in your closet. I was looking at the candle up there.
Oh. Where did I get that candle?
I don't know.
No. It says 2. So this is a new... I haven't been on here in so long that on this Facebook, they, especially not to do a live, some things have been posting, but I haven't done a live. They got all this new fancy stuff now. I don't know what's going on.
That window open that is very dangerous.
What's dangerous?
People seeing me in that
Who's gonna see me?
Anybody passing by who wanted to throw something at you.
Nobody's gonna throw anything at me from the window, Mom.
Okay.
That's weird. I can't even tell who's online because I can't see event log. I don't even know what that means. It just says 2 viewers. I can't see anything on this thing.
Well, what's wrong with it?
Whoever it is, hello. I don't know. They're just doing this. They just do that on this thing. My nails are gonna come off again. I'm trying to open this box. No, I'll do it.
Let me see out.
All right, well, you do that one. I'll open this. Because these, I gotta go get my nails done. Because these little $7 nails are not it. See, it's coming off already. Okay. Let's see what this Ancestor Spirit. Thank you. Oh, goody. And I think this has its own, I think I can charge this from my computer. So it's an LED light. So it has all different colors. Okay.
I'm gonna get him. I have to get him.
Mom, don't give that cat any wet food, please. Just give him dry food.
I can't see where the dry food is solving anything.
It's, what do you mean solving anything?
Not-
He's greedy because you keep
It's
feeding
not
him.
greedy. And that he got that different kind of food. You don't know, you know, he likes that food.
He likes that food. He likes that dry food.
Not that, you ain't even seen it.
He likes the wet food too.
That wet food is like,
There's a food shortage.
ain't no food, yeah.
He needs to be rationed.
And you don't need to be that.
It's wartime.
Well, I'm gonna put his food and up in this room.
Okay, that's fine.
From now on, you gonna see.
That's
you
fine.
Stay up here with you.
That's fine.
Tonight. What do you Girl.
Blinded by the light. I didn't think it was gonna just come on like that. Oh my god.
Now where that go?
So when I do my videos, so it can be like a backlight. So, which is when I have when I'm out of this room and I have a real studio again. You put this in the back. So like how I have my screen in the closet in there. So if I have a white background, then I can put this on the chair and it'll be like it'll be a backlight. But also when I do my videos like at night, I can shine it over my cards when I'm doing my readings. But it also changes colors. This is lit. This is lit. Now what do I do? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is it? That's lit! I don't want to do that. I don't want that. I don't want it to be flashing though. That makes people who have certain conditions, it makes them uncomfortable. And then I think you can turn it down. This is great. This is great. This is giving exactly, and it has a stand, so I guess that means I can hook it to a tripod. Yeah, I should be able to. Oh yeah, there's the battery right there, and I can charge it to my computer, so I can charge it on my computer, so then you can turn it up or down. I'm gonna have to look at the directions because I don't know how I even change those colors.
I know.
But it's
stunning.
Oh, you just push the button. Oh, that's okay. So that makes it that, then brighter, then brightest, then brightest, then brighter, then off. Cute. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now how do I change the color? How did I do that? I love it. I love it. I love it. But where's the blue at though? So there's people, they be when they're doing their videos and things like that, in the background they have the lights happening. That's fantastic. This is exactly.
Well, what was in the other box?
Oh, cards. I want to open those too. But I got to figure out where this goes.
It's cold up here.
It is not cold up here.
Yeah, I said it's a kill every time I
And it was so inexpensive.
Yeah.
Yep. It was like $30. If that. Maybe it was 20. Oh, no, it was more than that. Actually. I don't think that's true. This is great. So, this is great. But so I'll have to look at the. Who am I kidding? I'm not going to look at any directions. I'll go on YouTube. Isn't it? Yeah, I'll go on YouTube. Okay. This is great. Yeah, that's fantastic. And then, is this plugged in? Yeah. Oh, because my ring light is dying. I'll get another ring light. This ring light is like, girl, you've had me for 2 years.
Oh, that on it?
Yeah, because my big ring light is at my house, but this is the ring light I got for here during the pandemic. Yeah, don't touch anything down there, please. Don't touch anything.
But the plug looks like it's hanging out.
That's what it does.
And with a cord behind it?
Yes. It's fine.
The cord behind the plug. You know where the plug is?
Yeah, now
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, I'm aware. Okay. It's fine. That's what it does. Because my computer is plugged in and it's heavy. And now my ring light is... Come on, girl. Come on, ring light. Do the right thing. Like Spike Lee, please.
And watch the curtain first. We don't die.
Bye. Yeah, this ring light has had it. Like, I literally just reached over for the ring light to bring it closer to me, and it fell off. What kind of setup is this? This is a menagerie over here. This is a menagerie. This is why... No. Yeah, this is why I need to move. This is why we need to move. Because honestly, even at my apartment in Brooklyn, I don't feel like I have enough space. I mean, I'm grateful, but I just don't feel like I have like enough space for a real studio, you know? I even like just having this little light down here, like this little underlight. This is cute. Okay, let's get into these cards. Oh, you can turn it sideways. You can turn it like that. But how do I make this thing blue? How do I make this thing blue? That's getting on my nerves. I'm saying it's getting on my nerves and I'm steady playing with it. All right, let's get into this deck. Do we like that? What do we feel about that flashing light back there? Now the people said you can hook it on the back. And make it, what do they say, a key light or something? Or put it on the floor. I'm telling you, this content creation journey is definitely a journey. There's like so many things that I'm learning. Okay, anyway. Ancestor Spirit Oracle Cards. They came early. I don't know why she be trying to overfeed that cat. I guess that's how she shows her love. Okay. These are interesting. So how's everybody doing? What's happening on Facebook or Meta, whatever it's called? It's Meta, right? Like I said, when I post on Instagram, it automatically posts to Facebook, but I haven't really been in these Facebook streets since last summer. Like, what's happening over here? What are people up to? I did do a live, but we did that via Zoom. A live tarot reading with somebody a couple weeks ago. We broadcasted it. Okay, that gives weird shadows. Oh no, oh no, 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 no flashing lights, please, no flashing lights. Okay, off. That was like weird. Okay. So we have Answer the Call. So why another deck? Why not? But I feel like I don't have any decks that are like, do this, turn left, turn right. You know, it's like I have a ton of decks, and obviously I can use my intuition to give guidance. And of course, there's herbs and animals and crystals and all of those wonderful things. See, this thing is slipping. This thing is not supposed to touch metal. I just got this leather thing, and the clasp keeps touching this cross. So I'm going to have to do something because it's not supposed to touch metal. It's a Lemurian cross. It's not an Ankh. It's a Lemurian cross. Okay, and you're supposed to just have leather or like string. So I think if I'm going to keep it from touching, I have to do that. Okay, anyway, so I don't really have like any very this is what you do decks when I think about it. But I like this because this is like answer the call. Awaken your inner shaman. Oh, I wonder if my thing is on autofocus. Oh, Beth. Oh my God. What is wrong with me? All this time I was like, who is on this call? And then it's like, oh, girl, look to the right. Spirit guided me here. Just wrote a journal entry regarding ancestors. Jumped on Facebook and here you are. I love it. And then you come into the space, and all it is a bunch of me and shenanigans with my mother arguing about feeding the cat too much because she loves to feed the cat too much. Back to basics. Balance yourself. To turn the autofocus off here. Be an open channel. Now they do have keywords as well. This says be thankful, gratitude, appreciation, harmony. I like this. I need to cleanse this deck right now. I like this. I like this deck. This deck is... So you were thinking about ancestors. Is there another... Because I do ancestor readings, right? But I was using... I mean, obviously they can speak through any medium. But I was using the... what is it called? The Breziando deck off of the Adinkra symbols. And that's the deck that I would use for my ancestor guidance. Oh, LOL about me and my mother arguing about the cat. I know. She just loves to overfeed that cat. And the vet keeps saying, stop overfeeding that cat. Anyway, so the Adinkra symbol deck is the one that I was using for the longest for my ancestor deck. And also, I got a past life deck a couple of months ago, Beth. So this might also be some... You said all of this is relevant. Is it? Oh, this is the wrong one. Where's my... Oh, here it is. I love this past life deck too. So this might also be good for ancestral connection. I'll show you this one too, but... Let me clean this deck. Because I already tell, I'm already telling that I like it. So I'm like, ooh, we're going to clean this thing right away. We're going to, like, get right to... Oh, shoot, that's reminding me. I'm doing a house blessing tomorrow, and I need my chimes. I'm glad I'm doing this. This is right on time for me, too, because I would have walked right out of the house and forgot my chimes. So, yeah, this is right on time. And I'll do a more thorough deck cleansing off camera, just because I really don't feel like going through all that right now. But I have a pretty thorough how I cleanse my deck on my YouTube channel. All right. Oh, I got it. Everyone is doing feeding battles with the cats. Are they? It's like, oh my gosh, I can't take it. All right, so let's see. So we cleanse with a little bit of smoke. We cleanse with a little bit of sound. Let's see. I'll show you the guidebook too. Ooh, okay, yeah. Re-energize your life. Clear, positive space, harmony. Yeah, I think this is notice the signs. Investigate symbols. Oh, investigate symbols, nature spirits. Oh, yeah. This is giving. Open to love. Relationships, passion, fulfillment. Now, I'm not crazy about the images. I'm not going to lie. I'm not crazy about some of the artwork, but I'm willing to overlook it. Psychic strength, shield, talismans, gold light. That's interesting. So it even suggests. It's interesting that we have these Vikings here for answer the call, explore, travel, live. There we go. There we go. Autofocus. I've got to turn this autofocus off because it's a little irritating. A little irritating. Oh, this is specific. Begin writing now. Clear your mind. This is great. Connect with animals. We always love that. Ooh, connect with past loved ones. Now, this is an image that actually. Oh, is this Dia de los Muertos? It is. It is Dia de los Muertos. Yeah. I love. Look at this. This might. Ooh. This might be my favorite. That might be my favorite. Connect with water. This is good. Oh. Earth magic. This is a good deck. I'm happy I got this. I'm happy it came a day early. Embrace your inner gypsy. Gypsy? We ain't supposed to be saying gypsy. I don't like that. Enjoy music. Do people know that that's like a slur? Who created this deck? Belinda Morris and Jade Sky. You said you got the message, huh? Begin writing now. Enjoy new beginnings. Look at that. What's that about? Wow. That's celebrate, socialize, change. Explore your creative side. Okay, Beth. Visualize, paint, record. This is family connections. And I love that it has this fire on the back. Honor the deities around you. Hathor. It's Hathor, right? Yeah, that's Hathor. Have courage, the Messiah. That's the Messiah. Go with the flow. Right? I really like this directive tone. This is what you want. This is what I want from an ancestor deck because the Adinkra symbol deck is just that. It's Adinkra symbols. So it's not really, it's not directive at all. It's like most oracle cards. It's like, and this is another amazing, most oracle cards are like this. Dreamweaver, accessibility, right? So this is the shamanic medicine deck. I think that's what it's called. Conch shell, calling, right? This is what you can usually expect. Lodge, council. This is what you can usually expect from these kind of decks. So I find myself going to my tarot when I want like very direct answers because I don't have in all of these decks. I probably have about 78 decks. No, I have more than 78 decks now, I'm sure. But in all of these decks, I don't have what I need. Like the kind of reading that I've always wanted and I feel like I've come close. I probably had one reader who was like, do this, do this, do this. And that's the kind of reader I am because that's what I need. It's like, go to the corner at 2 o'clock, turn left. That's what I need. Give me that direction, you know, give me the prescription, give me so that's what I like. So this is very good. Okay, so let's see if it talks about sort of the culture that these images come from. Answer the call. Oh, they do. Oh, okay. So, all right. We start with the. Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing. Okay. So yeah. Awaken your inner shaman, and then it says for the Tuvens. So this deck also gives you insight into the people. So because this is obvious, this might be my second favorite deck. Now I wonder if these folks are. I'm gonna have to look because I'm not sure if they're from Samoa or Hawaii or where. So I'm going to look, but I like this. So far, these are my favorites. These are my favorites so far. So we'll go to connect with past loved ones. Let's see. Oh, that's fine. Oh, the Aztecs. Yeah, the Aztecs had a complex cosmology and a ritual calendar dedicated to their many deities. This is why this appeals to me. This is why this appeals to me. Okay. So they talk about the underworld, the god and the goddess of the dead, the guardian of the afterlife, the festivals of the dead, the Dia de los Muertos, of course. I like this deck. This deck is lit. This re-energize your life. Let's see what it says about those people. I swear, these decks that I've gotten over these past couple of weeks, honestly, I could just rock out with these decks and not use any of my other decks for a while. Okay, so then this talks about feng shui. Huh. So there is sort of the people that it's associated with, and then it says the ancestors speak. So this says when you feel emotionally overwhelmed, physically drained, and or bombarded by negativity, take notice and make a change. Reordering your schedule, blah 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 blah. So then it says the divinatory meaning, and it says so then it gives you a divinatory meaning, and it says follow the principles of feng shui to balance the energy in each room of your home or office. Holy crap. This will help promote good health and abundance for you and everyone around you. Do not feel guilty for wanting to remove objects and people or situations from your life. When you clear out the clutter, you make way for new energy and opportunities. This deck is it. This is it. This is it. I'm convinced. All right. So I'm going to just, even though I didn't technically like go through my whole cleansing ritual, I am going to, see if I can just do a quick reading here for the week. This is the kind of deck that I would want to pull. At first I was thinking every day, but I don't think so. Maybe this is a deck that I would pull for the month, like when I used to do my crystal guides for the month and my animal. I think this would be like a nice, like, what's my guidance for the month? I mean, I could do daily and weekly too, but I feel like the month gives you something to work on. Oh, this is nice. Open to love. I am open to love. Relationship, passion, fulfillment. I am open to love. So let's see who this person is. And let's see what this divinatory meaning is. Oh, I also want to see in this guidebook if we get right into it. Oh, we do. So, oh, okay. There's some spreads too. Okay, we like this. So we have we have the introduction talking about the 43 spirits that appear in these cards, want to share their knowledge with you. All you have to do is have an open mind and heart, blah, blah, blah. Then we have preparing your cards. I have my own ritual for that. And then how to use the cards. I don't need that. But then we have some pretty cute layouts. We have some pretty cute layouts here. So we have an ancient wisdom layout, and that is a single card reading. And this one spread will give you information and insight into what is at the heart of the matter for you right now. We have a past, present, future, which we love. So what I would do, actually, I would pair this deck with my past life deck. Yeah, that's what I would do. So I would take my past life deck and pair it with my ancestor guidance. And I might also, for future, I don't know if I would use this for future. Maybe, because they do tell you what to do. But because I have a tarot deck that is a future-based tarot deck, it's the after tarot, because I have the regular Rider-Waite, I have the before tarot, and I have the after tarot. So the after tarot, is it over there? Yeah, I'm not getting up. The after tarot is what happens after this. So these are the traditional Rider-Waite images, present time. So then the before is like, okay, what happened before we were in the Four of Cups? It'll give you like a minute before, so that's what the image is, and then it'll give you the minute after. So much info in these cards. I would personally not be able to take it all in on a daily basis. Weekly, monthly, okay, but daily, too much to digest and act upon. Yeah, exactly. And I do have my days where I go up and down in my practice with that. So, during the panorama, I definitely was into my daily, like every day. I was pulling cards, and I had a monthly spread. So, yeah, because I needed it. I needed it. Now, it's like sometimes I do a daily, sometimes I don't, but I need to, though. I do need to. I do need to. It's just to let me know what that day is going to have ahead of me, So, yeah. Let's see what this divinatory meaning for open to love means, and then I'm going to get off of this line. Open to call. Open to love, excuse me. Oh, here we go. The divinatory meaning. This card is letting you know that your relationship area needs attention. No kidding. If you are currently in an intimate relationship, look at how you feel in your relationship at the moment. Be honest with yourself. Look at what you can change for the better, or look at what you need to do to make your relationship happier. If you are single, this card is letting you know a new partner is about to come into your life. Don't be scared. You deserve to be happy, equal, fulfilling partnership. Come through. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now, if I really wanted to do something, right? So we get this card that says, okay, if you're single, a new person is gonna come into your space. All right, cool, thanks. We appreciate that. So if I really wanted to do something, I would take out my astrology cards, and then I'd be like, give me a little bit of information about this person. Give me a little information. Oh, and look how the card just fell right out. A Gemini? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take a Gemini. Yeah. Curiosity, intellect, networking. I mean, I know what Gemini is giving. I don't need to really read the keywords. But I'll take a Gemini. That's cute. I like, I had a crush on a Gemini before. So there we go. There we go. So if I wanted even more information, because again, we don't know. It just says Gemini, so we don't know if this is Sun, Moon, Rising. We don't know if this person actually just has like the energy of a Gemini, which actually is really amazing because we love a Gemini. So maybe they'll give us some information on the moon sign. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we have a conjunction. Well, that's good. A union merging and coming together. Okay. That's good. I'll take that. All right, bring it on. Bring it on. Wow. Okay, they're really going hard with this air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, well that's good. That's cute. I like it. I'm here for it. So that's just how I would like build a reading for myself or for other people based on a card like this. Now, if I wanted to be like, hey, what past life issues might be impacting the current situation based on that open to love? What past life issues? Unrequited love. Interesting. So that could be in their past life or my past life. So this might be something to look out for if somebody is coming into a relationship with the energy of unrequited love. Make sense? All right. That's what I have. This was fun. Do I have anything else to report? Oh, yes, I do. So, I started a new podcast called the Magic Hours Podcast, and the first episode is actually dropping this Wednesday. But yesterday I did a reading for someone, and that for the podcast, because typically for the podcast it's an opportunity for people to ask me questions like how I just like quickly showed you how I would build on a reading with these cards. Um, so this person, my first guest, he wanted to know about like angel numbers. I actually was on his podcast. Um, he interviewed me on Thursday. I interviewed him that next day, that Friday. So I think my episode on his podcast is probably going to drop this week too. But anyway, I wanted to do the podcast because I wanted to talk with people that I know well who are doing like amazing work, whether they be artists, whether they be activists, healers. The goal is to talk about art, spirit, culture, and politics. But politics is not in the title for lots of reasons. But so I want to talk to people in those arenas of art, politics, and culture, and obviously spirituality. So one of the things I said was people get free readings for participating in the podcast as like a thank you from me. So I've done 5 interviews so far, and it was an interview thing. So I interviewed them, they asked me a question, I did the reading, blah, 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 blah. But this person yesterday, they just wanted a straight reading on the podcast. So I did a 90-minute, which I do 75-minute readings for sure. But yeah, we wound up being on that thing for 90 minutes, just like talking through ancestor stuff and all kinds of things. So it was such a good show that I'm doing a bonus episode for it for Friday. Because right now, the show is coming on every other Wednesday at 3:33. You can find the podcast where most podcasts are available. So Apple Music. It's called The Magic Hours. The link is it's on my page on my channel. It's called The Magic Hours Podcast. The Magic Hours Podcast. And I'm pretty sure that I spell magic the way I spell magic, Magick, and hours, HOURZ. So yeah, every 2 weeks, every Wednesday, every other week, I should say, on Wednesdays at 3:33 p.m. However, like I said, we have a bonus episode this Friday, which is just a straight reading. And it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. So, yeah, I'm happy to say that I have booked my whole first season. So, the whole first season is 13 episodes. So, that season is booked. So now I'll be interviewing people for season 2. So, Beth, if you want to be on, you want to get a reading, just let me know, and we'll do the interview, and then it'll get posted over the summer. So, or before. It depends. It depends on like what people are talking about. Because, like I said, I wasn't planning on posting Brianna's until the summer, but then it was so fun. I was like, oh no, we're doing a bonus episode. We're doing this on the 18th because it was so good. So, yeah, that's what I have. Yeah, I'm looking forward to you listening as well and letting me know what you think. And again, this is a great deck. I highly recommend this deck. Even in just the little reading that I did, you can take it in so many directions. And that's what I got. That's what I got. You're so welcome. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.